Hey y'all, I believe it's June the 25th, 2017. I can't imagine anybody's listening to me right now. I hope that their technology isn't that good. Alright, so we're in here, we're by ourselves, we're all alone. We're just chilling out. Alright, I just wanted to take a second, and here's the thing. Oh shoot, my phone's gonna die real quick and everything, but I just wanted to take a second out here to chill out here on the internet with y'all and soak up the rest of this Sunday evening. Right here is where I tend to jam out. I'll play the drums and stuff. I'm not gonna do it right now, but just to show you, it's like I got a little drum and some drumsticks. I don't know if you can see them. Anyways, that's where I hang out. And it's very enjoyable. It's very relaxing. I feel like everybody's got a thing, but I wanted to take a moment out to remind y'all that, you could do anything with your hands or your feet or whatever part of you that you want. And if you do it every single day, you're going to get real good at it. Real good at it, man. I can't play drums for you right now. I'll probably break my phone. Alright, but you'll get real good at it. You just got to keep at it every day. Got to keep at it every day. And the thing is, when it comes to drums or something like that, it's real easy to do it because it's very enjoyable. It's a very relaxing thing to do every evening, and that's what I try to do most every evening when the sun's going down. It's been going down late. It's still going down. As you can tell, it's still sunny out here. And so, I did a little bit of drumming already, and then I wanted to catch up with y'all real quick before my camera phone dies. Alright, I want to tell you all about something that I saw yesterday, actually. It was a young man. It was a young man by the name of Boyan, and just to be real brief, because my camera's going to die, this young man named Boyan is about 22 years old, and he actually attended the Bilderberg meeting, which was a meeting that was been a very a secretive type of meeting for a long time, and then it turns out it's real, alright? And so this young man by the name of Boyan, he was the youngest attendee to Bilderberg ever, right? And the thing is, he actually got interviewed exclusively by Luke Rudkowski the other day. And Luke Rudkowski had a whole bunch of questions to ask Mr. Boyan, who is attending that Bilderberg conference. And Mr. Boyan said, hey, what I'm here to do is I was trying to get money, right? And that's what I've been doing, networking. Mr. Boyan's been networking. And the reason is because he's got this big contraption that he's masterminded in his brain, and he's a young man, to clean up the ocean. And you'd be surprised. Go check him out. Boyan Cleaning the Ocean. Boyan. Cleaning the Ocean. I'm sure you're going to find it. And it's crazy to think, because what a lot of us don't understand is there's so much garbage in the dang ocean. It's crazy. We got a lot of garbage. We produce a lot of garbage for some reason. We need to reuse that garbage. We need to take that garbage from out of the ocean and make sunglasses with it. And that's actually what Boyan does. And that's pretty. If I get a little bit of money, I'm going to get some of those sunglasses. That'd be like ocean plastic sunglasses or something. That's what he's doing right now. Anyways, I wanted to point him out, all right? Because that is an example of a never-ending list of examples of individuals who somehow, especially in these days where you can crowdsource and crowdfund and stuff like that, individuals who come up with solutions, crazy, off-the-wall, innovative, spectacular solutions, and individuals do that. I wanted to point that out. Right? So a lot of people might be confused when it comes to, like, say, the EPA or that whole Paris Accord thing and stuff. They might be confused about the environment. But here's the thing. The government ain't never been innovative. Ever. All the government ever does is innovate on, like, say, criminality or, like, corruption or something like that. They'll innovate there. I mean, there are things like the Constitution and the Magna Carta and all sorts of things like that, and I do agree that those are good. And those are innovative. Other than that, government doesn't innovate nothing. So the thing is, we're going to look out for the environment, and I certainly want to look out for the environment. I don't know if you can see it, but back there is, shoot, get my damn head out of the way. Back there's my garden, alright? Back there behind my head somewhere is my garden. So I'm very concerned about the environment. And I'm more concerned about what Mr. Boyan's doing, because he's taking it upon himself to go ahead and deliver the goods, alright? He's recycling up all the ocean garbage and making it into sunglasses. And I think that's amazing. All right, the government can't do that. Government's never done that. You understand? We need to be concerned about the environment. The government ain't, they're not our vessel to the environment being good at all, never were. Right? They're filled up with politicians and stuff like that. It's not scientists or nothing like that. But I want to throw that out there. Mr. Boyant. Shout out to Mr. Boyant. And another thing, just because you go to the Bilderberg conference doesn't mean you're evil. All right? A lot of people are very new to the whole Bilderberg conference. A lot of y'all probably never even heard of the Bilderberg conference, but trust me, it's a big thing. And it just took place like maybe a month or so ago. And it doesn't mean you're evil. It really doesn't. But however, I do want to know what's going on. I do want to holler at Mr. Boyant. You know, it seems like he's got a great idea. A very young man, by the way, and stuff. Really, he's got something going for him. And I hope that we can clean up the ocean. That seems like a really great idea if we clean up the ocean, because it seems like there's a lot of garbage up there. And that's not good. Right, he's crowdsourcing right now. I need to get some of that digital money. I'm working on it. Anyways, it's Sunday, the evening. I believe it's June the 25th. 2017. I wanted to say, you know, if you're up in the chat rooms right now, if you're up there in the chat rooms and you're saying some stuff, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know what you're saying right now. And hopefully I can see you later. I don't know. I had to work that technology out of my phone, right? But also, you know, if you see it and it's not live and it's on YouTube, you can leave me a comment and holler at me and stuff about all this stuff, man. About the environment. If you want to talk to me about the environment, if you want to talk to me about tomatoes, if you want to talk to me about cucumbers, if you want to talk to me about living in Big Spring, Texas, or anything that you want to talk about. If you want to talk about urban gardening, or I don't know what you want to talk about. If you want to talk about Civil War, I don't know what you want to talk about. Whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about PewDiePie? I don't know what you want to talk about, but we'll talk about it. All right? You want to talk about all sort of drama? All right? You want to talk about Onision? I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But anything else, we could talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about Tucker Carlson? We'll talk about it. You want to talk about Megyn Kelly? Yeah, we'll talk about it. Mr. Putin. Donald Trump? Yeah, we could talk about that. We don't even have to talk about people. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Alright? So holler at me. And I'll holler at you. I'll holler back at you. Alright? It's getting kind of awkward now. Alright, so I'm going to get off the internet. I hope y'all I hope y'all have a good Sunday evening. I'll try my darndest to have a Monday morning podcast. And we're going to go over everything that we need to go over. Alright, I'm going to holler at y'all. Oh.